Okay, I'm going to be going over a lot of things in this video just because it's going to be the first one of the more to come, because we're trying to get more organized and more professional team. I mean, we've got a first sponsor. We're hopefully going to be more to come, but I guess we can go ahead and continue on, get to the point. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is kind of the thing to help us in the field. We're going to hopefully be using only one platform of rifle as far as something, whatever uses an M4 or an AK mag. Originally, I was going to only be using M4 platform, such as M249 uses box mag or uses in standard M4 mag. Use ghillied because that's more of a thing we're going to be doing. And but I decided, since so much of us have AK platforms, because I just noticed that I'm most likely going to be investing in my own AK and be using that, which I kind of makes me wish I didn't just get rid of my TAC AK. So that's basically in the field, because the main reason is if we have all M4s or all AKs at a game, depending on what we decide to use, we can swap mags. We're just going to have it labeled who's whose. Mixing up. I learned my lesson at my first op. Lost about 3 or 4 D-Boys 300 cat mags. See, also, we're going to need a lot more training attendance. I know our schedules are hectic. It's the way that things are these days. But excuse me. We're going to need a lot more attendance, because our most attending member is our second newest member behind our guy we just got off of Facebook that I was spoken to. His name is Thomas Johnson, and he's just an outstanding kid. He's like our youngest unofficial member of ROTC here in Walker, and he's been there every time I asked him. Not a single time he hasn't been there. He's very eager. I took him to Mount Doom last time I was there, and this kid was eating it up. I mean, he's hooked now. It's kind of like my cousin's first game. So like I said, main thing is going to be attendance. So we're going to do not exactly attendance, but we're not in the Army. We're going to be doing mainly basic airsoft tactics. We're going to be mixing in the useful parts of real life military tactics with airsoft, because it's not going to be going all tactical, around a mile away with an airsoft sniper, if you know what I mean. You play, Let's see, next thing, we're going to be, based off the attendance, and the performance, we're going to be doing our squad structure and our team structure as far as leadership, which Thomas, I don't care, him being like the most green member, will have a leadership position over you more experienced players if you don't attend more. Just because I know that he's had the training. I'm going to hopefully have a lieutenant colonel from here at Walker come and train us a little bit more to the point that we can actually get some legit training, ambushes. We're going to keep true to our name, SAW, Special Airsoft Warfare. We're going to make sure we leave a good taste in people's mouths when we get there, as far as honorable play and just amazing crap we dish out. The same. Patches. We are going to be implementing something I'm thinking about. I'll get some feedback from you guys. But we're going to be doing something like, we're not going to be exactly doing ranks. We're just going to know who's in charge of each squad. And then we're going to have patches representing the position within a squad, that way in case, because we're going to have quite a few dozen members, that you can know what they're going to be doing within a squad. Say, such as Battlefield, if you ever play Battlefield, double arrow sideways is going to be an assault, that's cross as assault. Double dash sideways is going to be a support, and recons and crosshairs, just things of that nature. We're going to be working on reconnaissance stealth, not enough to where we're going to be doing a 24/7 training. But we are going to train a bit during the day, and then if everybody can hang around, we're going to do some stealth during the night. Not too heavy, maybe just an hour or so, just as daybreak ends. And then we're also So there's, I mean, positions of the squad, we're going to have, recon elements. We're also going to have support and heavy firepower. That's going to go along with our homemade weaponry. It's just part of the thing. We're going to be just like amazing people, hopefully. Tech work. I'm dabbling in internals, and I'm getting more proficient at it. Like AKs, I got those down. That's I've learned. They kind of intimidated me at first, but just because that is a new platform. But I'm confident in my work on AK variants now, like version 3. And the externals, I'll also be doing. That'll be free due to membership. Internal work, unless it includes parts, unless they're really inexpensive, like a few dollars, I'll cover it, man. But I'm gonna be, I'll be doing free tech work because I'm gonna be team tech until we get some more guys in here. So like I gillied my M249 there, which most people seem silly. Well, it's an airsoft gun. I don't see a problem with that making exactly the same amount of noise as a M4 platform or whatever else you're using. Ground built projects I mentioned. All these also firepower, like mortars. What we're going to be doing prototype work on that, as far as, and also rocket launchers. If you've seen the video of Cody's rocket launcher, we're going to do some things with that, with the fields that permitting. And then body kits, things that are abnormal. Say take my M249, steampunk it, do whatever you want, because I love it, because I'm doing prop work also. Kind of like if you ever seen work from Stunning Props or the Frontline Trooper. I'm going to be doing some pretty interesting stuff. Hopefully teach you guys how to do it as well. As far as fields go, we're going to be working on a home field. I've been posting up in Section 8 some ideas for Mountain Doom, but I'm also going to implement them into hopefully a home field once we get the place cleared out that we want to use. Then there's Mount Doom, which is our most frequented field for big events, which are usually like blown away. Thomas was blown away, Cody Freeman was blown away, and all of us veterans, we frequent there very often. Then there's this new place. It has not got an official name yet, but is it's going to be better. To be honest, it's going to be better than Mount Doom once it's done. It's going to be just blowing everything out of the water, from what I've seen. Once it grows, this from the person that's in charge of it, from what they're doing with it, and things they say are going to be, it's just going to be amazing. They use currency, which I've collected a bunch of beta testing, which we're going to be beta testing. Whoever I can get out there with me, you get their currency is called Clacker, which is keeping true to the owner's old business, which is the limestone works up there. They have these coins, which would be what they used for the business there, and they've actually turned them into the currency there. And we'll be collecting those, and you'll be able to rob the bank, which is one thing we're going to be working on for tactics wise there, to secure some funds as far as being able to run it there. I'm possibly going to be doing a bandit leader position there, which would just be amazing as far as us getting our own deal, which the guy having some money, he's going to also, if it works out, he's going to build us an entire complex, hopefully, as far as doing that. Dues. I hate to really call them dues, because I'm not going to kick out a person just because they can't do a little due. Like, I'm not going to do $5 to even $10 a month, but I would like for members to be able to devote a little bit of money, $5 per month if you can, or here and there. I mean, I don't care if you just come up one day, you haven't paid for the past few months, and then you just drop off like 10, 20 bucks, say, here, use this. But one thing I'm going to do as far as to help with that, like I said, you do not have to pay anything. One thing I'm going to help with that is money that we get is going to go into helping newer players or getting things for the team. And I'll tell you what percentage of what goes to that. Say we have a guy that he's wanting to do a certain position. He has a skill set for it. He's been trained for it, but he doesn't have his own reliable platform for it. Say we get $10 per member or $5 per member here and there from each member. We're going to have, think about it, say we had 30 members, $300, we'll see, $300 more if we get that money from each person. And that's going to add up, and we're going to get a very, very good platform for that person to use. As goes in, but we don't say, here, this person go get this unless there's only like one person left that doesn't have it. We're going to do drawings for that, adding the people who need it. We're going to also, like I said, before first video, we're going to have honorable play, guys. I want no tolerance. I'm sorry for that. I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a little bit of tolerance. I'll give you a chance first time, but if I start repeatedly hearing, hearing of a guy on my team that brings dishonor and discredit to the team, that after we're trying to do something good to help the new players, the younger players get in, I won't accept that. And hope to see you guys on the field.